Did you know that Putian restaurants in Singapore get much of their unique produce from Putian, an actual place in China? There is a clam motherlode just outside the city of Putian, where Putian restaurants source the special razor clams that go into their famous clam dishes. Available from April to July when the clams are at their sweetest. Since it was the season, we went to find out how they're grown and harvested. The first step was suiting up because things were going to get messy. I didn't know it yet, but by the time I was done, I'd be fit fodder for a laundry powder commercial. I don't think I've ever looked so glamorous. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is basically a clam condominium. These mudflats are made up of thick black mud that's rich in minerals and nutrients for clams to grow big, fat, and tasty. To harvest the clams, you dig your hands into the mud and scoop them up. Sounds easy, right?
So I found one clam and then I got stuck. But the nice lady gave me a whole bunch of clams, so I'm gonna pretend that I found all of these. What I learned today is don't skip leg day.
But there's a pot of gold at the end of every rainbow, and in this case, it was hot, fresh, mud-to-table clams. We had the clams steamed, baked in salt, and even boiled in soup with bihun and a splash of yellow wine. And these sweet, juicy babies were honestly some of the best clams I've tasted. But I also discovered that Putian, a place you really don't hear about often, has lots of other top-quality produce. I got to visit a loquat farm in an area where fruit trees have been cultivated for 600 years, a yellow croaker farm where unpolluted waters nourish fish that have a bouncy texture and sweet flavor when cooked, and a salt farm where premium-grade sea salt is still being harvested according to ancient methods passed down from generation to generation. You can taste all these at Putian restaurants, and who knows, if you order the clams, you might get the one that I caught. Maybe.